Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale April Windsor's death spiral and worrying drug dealer twist. Caught in Ray Walters' grip, April Windsor's attempt to escape their growing debt leads her into a dangerous world. Emmerdale is set for some of its darkest scenes, yet as April Windsor, played by Amelia Flanagan, finds herself pulled further into Ray Walters' Joe Absalom dangerous web. What begins as a desperate attempt to clear debts quickly spirals into a nightmare, with Dylan Pender's Fred Kettle left helpless to protect her. Coming episodes reveal the full extent of Ray's grip on the teens, as April is lured into drug dealing and Dylan is manipulated into believing Ray is the only one who can help them. After her tense chat with Ray, Dylan checks in with April, eager to reassure her. April admits she doesn't trust Ray's motives, but together they try to remain upbeat. Later, she crosses paths with Ray again and apologizes for the day before, explaining that Dylan has just landed a job at the depot. Ray is pleased by the news, but his reaction is anything but innocent. Ross soon notices April's nerves and invites her to the cafe for a chat. She tries to explain what's worrying her, but fails to get the support she desperately needs. Meanwhile, Dylan finds himself cornered when Ray insists there are ways they can help each other. At the depot, Dylan throws himself into his new job, but a text message serves as a chilling reminder that Ray is never far away. In an unsettling move, Ray offers him an impromptu driving lesson, cementing his role as a so-called mentor. When Patty Kirk, Dominic Brunt, later hears that Dylan is keen to learn, he's thrilled and offers to teach him himself, unaware that Ray has already been pulling the strings. April is soon horrified when she learns the true size of their debt. Ray coldly suggests there are quicker ways she can pay it down, and before long, she's in too deep. Meeting Ray in a car park, she's introduced to the grim realities of his world. He lays out the basics of a drug deal, even pointing to a badly beaten lad as a warning of what happens when people make mistakes. Terrified but determined, April successfully completes a demo deal. Ray rewards her with a burner phone, officially making her one of his dealers. The gravity of the situation hits her when she realizes she is now bound to him full-time. While Patty steps further into his role as Dylan's father figure, Dylan is unable to turn his back on Ray. When the dealer gifts him a generous present, Dylan is grateful, failing to see that he is being manipulated further into his clutches. For a brief moment, things look up for Dylan and April as they share a rare evening of happiness in the pub, but it's short-lived as their security still rests entirely on Ray's terms. The danger soon escalates when April participates in a drop-off at a car park, only to be spotted by a patrolling police officer. Panicked, she hides her true intentions and is left rattled when the officer insists on driving her back to Emmerdale Village. Dropped off in the center, April crosses paths with Rona Goskirk, Zoe Henry, who is baffled by her behavior. A guilt-ridden April makes excuses but manages to conceal the truth. Ray, however, is already doubting Dylan, warning him that April's nerves might make her a liability. When Dylan later asks April what went wrong, she snaps and rages about being dragged deeper into Ray's twisted world.